Hi, welcome to APG.Studio. How to do today? How to do forward position. Very important to work with your muscles correct way, especially the long hamstring, which is the back part of your leg, and position of your hips is crucial to make this position beneficial and to improve the flexibility in your body. Ready to start to exercise like a pro. Probably know from pictures on Instagram is position like this. Yeah, you can do this if you've got super flexible legs, especially the back of your legs. You are a beginner, and that's why you are here with me to learn how to one day make this position look like this. But it's not the case. What you need from the pose is the feeling muscles, okay? In the right place. We're going to start with your knees bent, lifted really high, and feet. Flex your feet, so your toes pointing up to the ceiling. We don't want any rotation. I'm going to move all the time to show you from different perspective how the position movement looks like, but you need to stay just facing forward, will be fine. You don't have to move. So you've got your feet pointing forward. You don't want any rotation. So when you notice you're moving your legs out, bring them back again. So that's the sign your body is just releasing muscles here because they're probably tight or weak. So that's the one thing. In this position, it's lots of small things makes all the difference. Another point is how you're sitting. Okay, if you can't sit upright, that's your position. You've got your head down, round back, shoulders forward. Use something. I got blocks, but if you don't have blocks, that's okay. You can just sit on pillow or two, just to make your hips a little bit higher, okay? And try right now. So before we start to do anything in here, it's so important you've got the right position in your hips. When you're sitting like this, even if your knees bent, and I ask you to lean forward, the movement is going to be upper body. It's going to be more pressure and stretching in your lower back and your neck, more than your legs. We want to stretch your legs. That's the purpose for this pose. And how to do it? Imagine you've got rope in your belly button and someone is pulling forward and down at the same time. So hopefully that shows you and explains how your hips should moving right now, okay? So it's tilting forward, so you're going to feel it lifting your chest is higher, you're stretching this space between your belly button and your chest, and you slightly lean forward. That's the position to start, okay? So if you're really struggling right now to get there, this is your first attempt. Focus more to get into the position, the right alignment of your hips and your spine to progress for more and more. So if you're here, just continue this first step. Inhale, slowly exhale. Really practice how to move your pelvis to the right place. If you've got your hips like me, tilt forward, you're going to feel the stretch already. Glutes and your hamstring, the upper part of your hamstring. And to go for more, we slowly trying to lean forward. Forget about the head to your knees. No, you don't want head to your knees. You want to stretch your hamstrings, not tension in your upper or lower body, especially neck and lower back. That's a sensitive area for us. And usually this is how we looking on the side. Phone, book. So doing this one is going to just make more this problem even worse. So for us, it's more pulling shoulders back, pelvis forward, and we're trying to slowly, you don't have to be big movement. Again, forget about the picture, okay? It's nothing like you need to go somewhere. No, it's just the feeling the stretching the right place. So you know for sure you're doing this position correctly and you're working the muscles correct way. So if you don't have the correct alignment of your hips, muscle is going to work differently. Inhale, maybe it's just tiny inch. It's like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere, because you hear everything is like a rock. That's okay. It's for now, okay? It's not forever. That's why you start to exercise, and that's amazing. All right. As long as you're feeling the stretch, that's all we need right now. Okay. So that's the way to practice. Simple as that. Yes, I know, but you can feel the muscles, right? They're long, so the feeling is quite intense. So as you go and hold, you are comfortable with this stretch. If it's too much, just go up slightly. So when you're gonna be comfortable to go even lower, point is you're bringing your ribs first. After your ribs, you're bringing your chest. After your chest, bringing your shoulders. The head is the last part. Still with your knees bent, okay? So that's the way to progress. As you're going lower, you're pulling shoulders back even more. Really try to squeeze your shoulder blades, watching your feet. Because if body you're going to struggle with the stretch, you notice legs going out. That's the sign from the body, okay? This is just too much. You're forcing too much and you're going to do something to protect your muscles. So that's important. Feet position, knees pointing up. And as you're going lower, forward, you're pulling shoulders back and try to keep your lower back as flat as you can. Inhale, slowly exhale. Okay, so let's say you're already here with your shoulders, head is close. So now you're ready to stretch one leg and go. Inhale. And exhale. If it's too much, full stretch, bend your knees slightly. So it's a little bit lower than your left leg to progress with the stretch. Okay, one day you're gonna be able to make the same movement in your upper body with your straight leg. So that's the way to work with these long muscles, your hamstrings. The tricky part, tricky muscles to actually improve the flexibility. It takes so much time, so much patience. So please avoid forcing anything here, because you're going to fight against your body and it's not gonna be results. Okay? It's gonna be just pain, big pain 2 days after stretching. So you continue with one leg at a time. As you're going deeper, maybe one is completely straight and one day it's gonna be both legs. So after that, it's gonna be time to try on the floor. Okay? But remember, please don't try head to your knees. They even call this position like that. No, it's a forward position to stretch your legs, hamstring, glutes. Head is still high, the head to be down. I prefer to work with my neck muscles to make muscles stronger instead pulling down, because as I mentioned, usually in this position all the time. Okay, so that's all my advice for you, how to improve flexibility in your hamstrings and how to get eventually to forward position with straight legs. But remember, it's all about the experience and what you're feeling in the moment. It's not about just go to the pose because that's the picture. Okay, and if you like it, give me thumbs up, any comments or suggestion what you'd like to do on the next video next week. So you can leave the comment with any suggestions, which position you'd like to see, to break it down in few steps to go there from beginner to next level. So thank you guys, subscribe for more to be informed about more videos coming on very soon. Stay safe, healthy, and tune with us. Thank you for your time.